You will need yarn. I will be using organic and 100% recycled yarn. And on the paper of the yarn, it recommends a 3mm hook. You will need a 3mm hook. Stuffing will be used to stuff your amigurumis, and you can get one from a cheap pillow. You can use any scissors you have at home. Stitch marks will be used to mark your amigurumis while working in rounds. As an example, while crocheting, I'll be using a stitch mark when I was crocheting in rounds to have a starting point and an end point. You will also need needles. You will need a big-eyed needles and that has a sharp head or a tip. Pin needles will be used to attach and keep your parts of your projects and your amigurumis together. As an example, I have this amigurumi which I made and I want to sew its ear. So I'll be using a pin to keep it in its place while I'm sewing. Measuring tape will also be used to measure your final products and designs while crocheting and when you finish. You can hold it like a knife. Or you can hold it like a pencil. So now it's time to hold your yarn. First, you're going to wrap it around your pinky and then over your index finger. And you're going to hold the yarn with your third finger and your thumb. Let's repeat again. So you're going to wrap it around your pinky and over your index finger. And you're going to hold the yarn with your third finger and your thumb. Let's repeat again. So you're going to wrap it around your pinky and then over your index finger. And you're going to grab the yarn with your third finger and your thumb. You're going to grab your yarn and you're going to wrap it around your index finger 2 times. So this is 1 and 2. You're going to pull this loop over the second loop. Again, over the second loop, and this time over the tip of my finger. You're going to grab your hook and you're going to insert it in this loop. And you're going to pull the yarn and the yarn that's coming from the ball. First, you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to wrap it around your index finger 2 times. This is 1 and 2. You're going to pull this loop over this loop one more time, but this time on top and tip of my finger. You're going to grab your hook and insert it, and then you're going to pull the yarn that's coming from the ball. Let's try again with a different color. So again, you're going to grab your yarn and wrap it around your index finger 2 times. So this is 1 and 2. We're going to pull this loop over the second loop. Again, over the second loop, but this time over the tip of my finger. You're going to grab your hook and insert it in this loop. And you're going to pull the yarn, which is coming from the ball. So you're going to make your slip knot from the previous lesson, and we're going to combine making your knot with how to hold your yarn. So you're going to hold your loop with your right hand, and you're going to wrap the yarn around your pinky from the left hand. So first around the pinky, and then over to your index finger. And you're going to hold the slip knot with your third finger and your thumb to keep it in place. So you will hold your hook with your right hand, and you're going to insert the hook in the loop, like this. So now it's time to chain. You will be controlling your hook with your right hand while crocheting. So you're going to be wrapping the yarn around your hook, and you're going to pull it through the loop. So you're going to pull it. So like this, you have made one chain. Let's do it one more time. You're going to wrap your hook around the yarn, and you're going to pull it through the loop. So you're going to wrap it and pull it. And you're going to be controlling your hook with your right hand. So now it's time to single crochet. So now we have 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will be making 2 more chains. So 1, 2. So we have 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we will be holding our chain like this. While single crocheting, you need to skip the first chain, and you're going to insert your hook in the second chain. So you're going to skip the first one and go to the second one, like this. So you have 2 loops now. You're going to wrap the yarn around your hook and pull it through the first loop. So now you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to grab the yarn once more, like this, and you're going to pull it through the both loops, 1 and 2. So now we have 1 single crochet. Let's do it one more time. You're going to insert your hook in the next chain. You're going to wrap the yarn around your hook, and you're going to pull through the first loop. You have 2 loops now. You're going to wrap the yarn once more and then pull it through the both loops. So now we have 2 single crochets. Let's do one more. Insert, wrap, pull. Now we have 2 loops. You're going to wrap again, and you're going to pull through the both loops. Like this, we have 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the last 2. So you're going to insert it, pull the yarn, and pull it once more through the 2 loops. Let's do the last one. Like this. Let's count our single crochets. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we made 6 chains and we skipped the first one. And we made 5 single crochets. Like this, you have learned how to single crochet.